We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping up now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. That misses 2-0. Arozarena tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Chavis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
The first baseman, Dustin.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Alex Verdugo is on deck. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 the count. Hopped up. Low has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Willy Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Nate Lowe will be next. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Nate Lowe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yabro is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So here's Michael Chavis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. So here's Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Arozarena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Dalbec.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And now a pitch on the way.
Jackie Bradley.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two and 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ground ball right into the shift. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses for ball 4. So striding in, Yandy Diaz flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Renfroe, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Renfroe blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for the Red Sox.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
The first baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Great.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Adames takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Nate Lowe. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 11. Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Marcus Walden takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, left field.
First offering on its way. Andrew Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. This is foul right side.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good battle. Count remains full. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Riding in once again, Willy Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 15, Aaron Luke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Adames has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth. Ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. And the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And it's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now back.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Joey Wendell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Here's the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set, and the 2-0. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. High hop, and he barehands it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So digging in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Matt Barnes has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Martinez heads for the plate. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled down the line. Ready on 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A pause, and the 0-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready for another chance? Willy Adames. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
In the air now, out to left.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rafael Devers the next to
third
bat.
baseman.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Devers.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 the count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Meadows is there. 2 down. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. The set and the 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Digging in, Joey Wendell.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Ryan Brazier gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, number 8.
He's set and the pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Darwinzon Hernandez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, Willy Adames. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe, as it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Nick Anderson is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. Here it comes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Jose Alvarado gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.